Archangel Michael says, "The pain that broke you was never meant to destroy you, it was meant to awaken you." The tears that fell were counted, every drop recorded in the book of restoration. My beloved child, stay here and don't skip, because before this message ends, the same ones who left you shattered will be begging for what they once ignored. The silence that once haunted your nights is about to turn into a divine announcement. The absence that crushed your spirit was a setup for divine reversal. God watched how they treated you when your heart was pure, and now, heaven is rearranging the story in your favor. You don't have to explain why you cared so much, why you held on, or why you kept forgiving. They thought your kindness was weakness, but the truth is, your compassion was your hidden armor. The same love they walked away from will soon become the very peace they spend their whole life searching for. Their loss is about to echo louder than their pride ever did. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something powerful is unfolding even as you breathe these words in. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The distance they created was heaven's way of separating you from imitation connections. They were never meant to carry your destiny, only to reveal your strength. When they walked away, it was not rejection, it was divine redirection toward your throne. You kept wondering why people couldn't see your worth while you kept giving your heart. But now the veil is lifting, and soon they'll be haunted by the realization that they lost the one soul who genuinely cared. Every tear you cried watered the soil for your next miracle. Archangel Michael says, "You were tested by betrayal, but the test was never about them, it was about you recognizing your power. You are heaven's chosen restoration story, and nothing that left your life can stop what's being delivered to your name. Don't skip. Stay till the end." They thought they moved on, but their peace has turned restless. Every song, every smell, every familiar street will whisper your name. God will remind them of the light they lost in you until regret becomes their teacher. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, stop crying. Those tears were your spiritual signature, marking the moment heaven began building your reward. You thought the ending was unfair, but it was divine protection in disguise. You were never meant to shrink to fit into places too small for your purpose. Don't let their absence define your worth. Instead, watch how life begins to bow in your favor. Every betrayal, every silence, every lie spoken against you has become the evidence God is using to elevate you. Archangel Michael says, "The tables are turning so fast, the same voices that whispered against you will soon speak your praise. The same eyes that rolled in doubt will soon widen in awe. Stay till the end." This chapter isn't punishment, it's prophecy. The one who left thinking they upgraded will realize too late that they downgraded from a divine soul. God is about to make your glow impossible to ignore. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They underestimated the depth of your spirit. They thought losing you meant freedom, but what they didn't know was you were the calm that kept their chaos balanced. Without your energy, their life began to crumble in quiet ways only heaven could orchestrate. You gave love with sincerity while they played with pretense. But soon, their own choices will lead them to an emptiness they cannot escape. They will search for you in everyone else and find only echoes. My beloved child, do not look back. God is positioning you where your peace cannot be disrupted again. The pain that once felt like punishment is now the very bridge to your prosperity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because before the sun rises again, you'll sense a deep shift within you, the release of everything that ever hurt you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You may not see it yet, but your name is being mentioned in rooms you haven't entered. Doors that refused to open before are unlocking at the sound of your resilience. The divine has been preparing your restoration silently, piece by piece, in the shadows of your surrender. Those who betrayed you will witness your public elevation. The same lips that lied about you will be forced to speak your truth. This is not revenge, it's divine correction. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven doesn't waste pain." Every heartbreak was an initiation into deeper wisdom, and that wisdom is your crown. The universe is aligning everything you once lost into a single moment of breathtaking breakthrough. Stay till the end. Don't blink. This message is your confirmation that your waiting season is about to end forever. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They will try to come back, not because they changed, but because their comfort vanished when your energy left. Their laughter has turned hollow, their nights restless, their pride suffocating. They will replay memories like old films, realizing every scene where you stood by them was sacred. But by then, you'll be standing taller, healed, and untouchable. Your glow will no longer be theirs to dim. Their regret will not move you, your peace will. My beloved child, the tears that once fell in secret are now rising as favor in public. Heaven is rearranging your timeline so perfectly that even your enemies will have to admit, God was always with you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're about to see why you had to go through it all. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You once begged for closure, but God is giving you clarity instead. You once asked why they left, but soon you'll thank heaven they did. Because if they hadn't left, you would have never stepped into your divine becoming. They were the lesson. You are the legacy. And the moment they realize what they lost, it will be too late to undo heaven's new chapter for you. Archangel Michael says, "Let your silence speak. Let your peace become your loudest reply." God is turning your heartbreak into holy ground, your loss into leadership, and your pain into pure gold. Stay till the end. The story that once broke you will now be the story that blesses you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Every loss you endured was part of the divine exchange. You gave love, now you receive abundance. You gave patience, now you receive promotion. You gave forgiveness, now you receive divine favor. Those who hurt you had to play their role so you could see your own worth beyond validation. Don't wish for their return, thank heaven for your freedom. They are still stuck where God rescued you from. My beloved child, when regret hits their heart, it will feel like thunder. They will look for your energy in rooms filled with noise, but they'll never find your peace again. You were heaven's gift, and they mishandled it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Your next season will make sense of every broken piece. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Archangel Michael whispers again, your restoration has already started. What you think you lost was only being recalibrated to fit the magnitude of your destiny. The pain that once seemed endless has now become the seed of eternal favor. Your glow will be their greatest reminder. Every time they hear your name, heaven will stir their conscience. But for you, your laughter will return, your peace will deepen, and your joy will no longer depend on their presence. This is not the end. It's your divine beginning. Stand tall, beloved, because what's ahead of you is so radiant that even the pain behind you will bow in awe. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. My beloved child, heaven declares, you have graduated from pain to purpose. The season of tears has ended, and the era of divine elevation has begun. Watch closely, within days, the regret of others will become the spotlight of your restoration. Your name will be spoken with honor. Your path will shine with purpose. And your peace will echo louder than every betrayal combined. The night you thought was your ending was actually the rehearsal for your rising. The silence that surrounded you wasn't emptiness, it was preparation. Heaven was training you to recognize your own divine voice among the noise of the world. You became stronger every time someone misunderstood your heart. You learned to smile through storms, to trust through tears, and to stand even when no one clapped. What once felt like rejection was God's hidden direction toward something far greater. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what's coming next is not a recovery, it's a resurrection of your light, your value, and your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, when they walked away, they thought you would collapse. But instead, you built yourself quietly in the shadows, piece by piece, breath by breath. Now, heaven is about to unveil the masterpiece that their doubt unintentionally created. You were not meant to chase what left. You were chosen to attract what aligns. Everything that slipped from your hands will soon be replaced by something eternal, something that will never require you to beg again. Archangel Michael says, you were never the problem, they simply couldn't recognize royalty wrapped in grace. Their blindness was part of their downfall, not yours. Soon they'll remember your patience like a mirror they can't avoid. Stay till the end. Don't blink. This message is timed perfectly for the moment your spirit decides to rise again. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Every apology you never received is already being returned as favor. Every lie spoken behind your back is being rewritten by truth you don't even have to speak. God is preparing a stage where your silence will speak louder than their explanations. They will see your new season from a distance, wishing they had stayed when it was hard. They will watch your peace, your glow, your success, and realize too late that you were the safest soul they ever knew. But by then, your energy will be unreachable. My beloved child, don't chase closure from people who were never capable of understanding your depth. God already closed that door because He's opening something sacred ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. A major shift in your favor is already written in the next sunrise. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. They thought they broke you, but what they really did was push you closer to your purpose. They laughed when you fell, but heaven smiled because it knew you would rise higher than ever. You didn't lose anything, you simply graduated from lower vibrations. Your story is being rewritten with golden ink. The people who doubted you will soon tell your story as an inspiration. And when they mention your name, it will carry power, not pain. Archangel Michael says, this is not a coincidence that you're hearing this right now. It's your divine alert that their regret is beginning tonight. Don't respond, don't reach back, just rise in silence. Stay till the end. You are about to witness divine justice unfold right before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, heaven knows how deeply you cared. You loved in ways that made angels stop and marvel. You forgave people who never apologized, and that's why you carry an unshakable light. Soon, that light will expose what was hidden behind their pride. Their confidence will crumble under the weight of memory. They'll realize you were not just another chapter, you were the entire story they misread. Every unanswered prayer is about to bloom into something breathtaking. What was stolen from you is returning multiplied. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're stepping into a season where everything makes sense. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The hands that once pushed you away will one day tremble to reach for you. They will scroll through your photos, replay your words, and ache for the peace they once felt in your presence. Their regret will whisper your name even in their dreams. But you, my beloved, will be untouchable. You will stand clothed in confidence and surrounded by genuine souls who see your worth instantly. No more begging to be chosen, you already are. Archangel Michael says, this separation was divine surgery. It removed what couldn't grow with you. Now heaven is sending replacements so pure that your heart will finally rest. Stay till the end. Don't blink. The miracle you thought would never happen is already on its way. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The storm that tried to drown you has now washed away every false thing around you. The ones who laughed will soon watch you thrive in ways they never imagined. Every scar you carry glows with wisdom and divine resilience. You are not the same person who cried for acceptance. You've become someone who understands that peace is priceless. And that peace is your new boundary. Protect it with grace. My beloved child, the universe is now aligning people who match your frequency, not your history. They will see you, understand you, and honor the softness you once hid. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what's about to enter your life will feel like heaven remembering your name. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Your absence will teach them what your presence truly meant. They'll realize that no amount of noise can replace your calm. That no imitation can mimic the authenticity you carried effortlessly. They'll try to replace you with distractions, but nothing will soothe that empty space. Because when God sends someone divine, losing them creates a silence that no sound can fill. Their regret will echo louder than their excuses. Archangel Michael says, your destiny was never meant to stay in the hands of those who mishandled your worth. That's why heaven removed you so forcefully. It was protection, not punishment. Stay till the end. You are walking into a realm where your tears become miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. My beloved child, you will soon see divine reversal. The same places where you were overlooked will become the very places that honor you. The same people who ignored you will have no choice but to witness your glow. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak was a redirection toward divine timing. You're not late, you're right on schedule. The universe delayed you to make your impact undeniable. You are stepping into the era where your peace will be your proof. No revenge needed, no bitterness left, just divine fulfillment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The one who broke you is about to watch heaven rebuild you higher than they ever stood. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. The energy around you is shifting quickly. You'll begin to notice people watching you differently, sensing something holy about your silence. It's because your aura has upgraded, you've become the lesson they refuse to learn. Your glow is not revenge, it's revelation. God is showing the world what happens when you refuse to stay broken. Every step you take now is prophecy fulfilled. Archangel Michael says, walk with confidence. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Those who truly belong will rise to match your frequency. Stay till the end. Don't blink. Heaven is setting your stage even as these words reach your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Soon, you'll realize that the ending they caused was the beginning heaven needed. Their loss is your liberation. Their silence is your soundtrack to freedom. They'll regret every time they made you doubt yourself. They'll remember the glow in your eyes that only appeared when you loved deeply. And they'll wish they had protected it instead of playing with it. My beloved child, dry your tears. Your time has come. Every tear you cried has turned into currency in heaven's bank of blessings. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're about to witness the greatest turnaround of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. And when that day comes, when their regret reaches its peak, you won't feel revenge, only peace. Because by then, your blessings will be louder than any apology could ever be. The lesson will be clear, what's meant for you never truly leaves, it returns evolved. Your story was never about their exit, it was about your awakening. The divine rewrote your pain into power, your heartbreak into healing, your tears into triumph. Archangel Michael says, your silence is holy now. Protect it. Because through that silence, heaven is still speaking miracles over your name. Stay till the end. The chapter of regret belongs to them. The chapter of glory belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. My beloved child, lift your head. The era of heartbreak is over. The era of divine recognition begins now. Every door that once closed on you is reopening under a new name, yours. Every soul that once left will witness your rise. Their loss will echo as the universe crowns you with victory. Walk gently, but walk tall. Your pain was not wasted, it became your prophecy. The morning will arrive soon when you wake up lighter, and your heart won't ache anymore. The same air that once carried your pain will now carry your peace. The season that tried to break you is closing with divine finality. You'll walk through familiar places that once reminded you of them, but this time, your heart will not tremble. The ache will be gone, replaced by a quiet strength that feels sacred. Heaven has turned your mourning into mastery. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are standing on the border between heartbreak and breakthrough. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. My beloved child, you were once the one who gave too much, loved too freely, and waited too long. But now, you have become the one who holds peace like a crown. Every piece of you that felt shattered has been reforged into something powerful. They thought they could replace you, but heaven made sure no one would ever carry your essence. You were the rare alignment of purity and strength, and that combination doesn't repeat. Their loss is not just emotional, it's spiritual. Archangel Michael says, your value will be revealed in waves. The first wave is peace, the second is abundance, and the third is visible honor. Don't run back when regret calls your name, stand tall and let heaven speak. Stay till the end. Don't blink. A divine reversal is already unfolding in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The faces that once looked down on you will soon look up in awe. They'll see your light everywhere they turn because heaven intends to make your glow unmissable. You were never behind, you were being prepared in silence. You are about to become the living example of what divine timing truly means. The same people who ignored you will soon use your story as motivation. They'll call it luck, but heaven calls it justice. My beloved child, you are entering a season of recognition. Doors that once refused to open will now swing wide with your name engraved in gold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are the storm survivor and heaven's masterpiece. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. They might not say it out loud, but they feel it. The weight of what they lost is heavier than their pride. They see your glow and pretend not to care, but every time they scroll and your name appears, their chest tightens with truth. They'll replay the moments they took for granted, the messages they ignored, the love they mishandled, the kindness they mocked. Regret is no longer a feeling, it's their new reality. Archangel Michael says, do not respond when they return. Silence will be your loudest statement. Let heaven handle what your heart no longer needs to. Stay till the end. You'll soon see how divine justice unfolds in peace, not in payback. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. You were always the prayer they didn't know how to handle. They asked for light but couldn't stand its brightness. They wanted love but weren't ready for the responsibility it carried. Now they see you from afar, and everything around them reminds them of what they abandoned. Their blessings feel smaller, their joy incomplete, their nights longer. Heaven is showing them that walking away from you meant walking away from grace. My beloved child, never apologize for being real in a world that glorifies pretending. Your authenticity was your protection all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This next chapter will prove that your pain had purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The time has come when your name will no longer be whispered in pity but announced in respect. The energy you poured into others is returning multiplied. Every closed door was simply a pause before your grand entrance. They will see you shining and wish they had stayed. They'll recognize too late that your heart was the rarest treasure they ever touched. Regret will echo in their chest like a memory that refuses to fade. Archangel Michael says, heaven has promoted you. You've been elevated to a frequency where only truth can reach you. The ones who lied about you will now have to watch you win in peace. Stay till the end. The spotlight they tried to steal now belongs entirely to you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You will feel the shift in your bones. The heaviness that once lived in your chest will dissolve into lightness. That's how you'll know your healing is complete, when you no longer flinch at their name. The divine is not returning you to your past, it's recreating your future. The people being sent next are not replacements, they're divine upgrades chosen for your healed heart. My beloved child, never again will you beg to be seen. You will be celebrated without asking, loved without conditions, and valued without effort. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This is your era of divine ease and radiant peace. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. They once thought you were ordinary. They confused your quietness for weakness, your softness for surrender. But now, they are witnessing what true divine transformation looks like. Every victory you achieve will whisper to their spirit, this is what you walked away from. They will remember your patience, your prayers, your presence, and realize they were the ones who weren't ready. Archangel Michael says, your glow is your justice. Your peace is your proof. Your joy is your loudest miracle. Stay till the end. Heaven is not just restoring you, it's showcasing you. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. My beloved child, soon the story will circulate, the one where people say, they made it. They finally made it. And those words will carry a divine echo because heaven has been writing your testimony in silence. The pain they caused didn't stop your destiny, it activated it. The rejection you faced unlocked realms of favor that are only given to the chosen. You are no longer chasing love, love is chasing you. You are no longer seeking validation, your light validates itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are about to enter your golden timeline. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Their regret will be long, but your joy will be eternal. They'll spend nights trying to forget, while you'll spend mornings stepping into miracles. The balance of power has shifted completely in your favor. They can't undo what they did, and heaven won't let them interfere again. The gates they closed were never yours to worry about, God built new ones just for you. Archangel Michael says, keep your peace steady. Don't answer old calls from broken energy. You've already passed that test. Stay till the end. Don't blink. The crown you carry now is invisible, but soon the world will see it. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. My beloved child, breathe deeply. Feel the calm that once seemed impossible now resting gently in your chest. This is what divine closure feels like. You don't have to prove your worth, your existence is already proof. You don't have to chase recognition, heaven has already stamped your name on victory. The time for pain is over. The time for peace has begun. And soon, the world will know what heaven always knew about you, you were never forgotten. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are living the prophecy they will regret ignoring. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. And now, heaven smiles as you read these final lines. The one who once cried in silence will now laugh in grace. The one who once broke quietly will now build loudly. The same story that began in heartbreak will end in triumph. The divine circle is complete, pain turned to wisdom, tears to blessings, loss to legacy. Archangel Michael says, it's done. What's coming cannot be delayed, denied, or diminished. Rise, beloved, your era has arrived. Walk with faith. Speak with peace. And live as the miracle you were always meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 3636.